Yo, what is up, my dudes? Welcome back to the OG's Game 90. It has been an interesting game. It has been an interesting midweek match day. So yeah, you should be sure to So let me give you guys. Well, let's just get into it and let's start off where we all know how to start from. How do you do it again? I think it's like this or something. That brother is cooking. The bro left the pitch with 3 goals, a hat-trick, his first ever hat-trick in the Premier League, and an assist, and Chelsea won 4-1. Of course, he was going to be the man of the match. His second goal was brilliantly taken, while the other two were basically put on the place for him. Although the first one was a bit harder, because Enzo puts the ball over the top and Gusto just has to time that pass and first times it to JP, so it's coming at a lot of pace, so he could easily miss it. But he does. And then, yeah, it's a great game. I think Palmer also had a good game that day. He was stringing 1 or 2 passes together, and I think the best thing about him is he was just trying to play it simple, nothing too out of the ordinary. He was doing some basic Palmer passes, He just looks around and he sees something and he executes it. And then can we talk about Enzo Fernandez and Moses Caicedo? Actually, the midfield of the day was incredible because even Rich James was out there balling out. Caicedo was launching so many passes. I think the second goal was from a Caicedo pass over to Garnacho, who then holds up the ball before giving it to Enzo, who eventually gives it to JP to chip it over the keeper. Very nice work from Caicedo. I saw him added to the defensive work and the recoveries that he always makes. He was also making some tackles, so kudos to him. As for Enzo was amazing. Well, since Kopama was out on the wing today, he was actually playing a bit further off the pitch and it seemed to work. Yeah, he did pretty well. Kudos to the boys. But more interestingly, bro, we beat Aston Villa, meaning Aston Villa dropped points. And Liverpool, a moment of silence for them. They also lost to Wolves, so yeah, unfortunate for them. And then Manchester United also lost to Newcastle. Bro, now the race for top 4 for Champions League football is crazy because Villa and United are on 51 points, while Chelsea and Liverpool are both on 48, I think. Is it? Yeah, 48 points. But Chelsea are ahead on goal difference, while United are ahead on goal difference for Aston Villa. So yeah, that race is going to get pretty interesting. But now, an even more interesting race is the title race because Arsenal, they went and scored so early against Brighton. And then Brighton were like attack after attack after attack after attack, and their defense was just incredible. Kudos to them, bro. In the end, they won the match, but Fabian Hosler was, trying to get Arsenal players worked up and whatever with his post-match press conference, saying he would never get his team to play football like that and blah, blah, blah. Well, I know Arsenal don't play the best football, but when you come second 3 years in a row, and then this time you actually have the best opportunity to win it, knowing that billions of people are waiting for you to fail, myself inclusive, so that they can call you butlers. Bro, you're going to do anything, be it set pieces, be it parking the bus, be it having the best defense. It doesn't matter as far as it gets you over the line this time. But the brilliant football did not get you over the line. So I do kind of understand where you get at the best from. And yeah, I think that was just reacting based on emotions, which is not something you should be doing at that stage as a professional. While Manchester City dropped points as well, they played Nottingham Forest. Their first goal was a cross in by Cheki, and then Semenyo with a very nice volley. I think he does well to get his leg on. Just side fits the boys back on the net. And then Morgan Gibbs-White's equalizer was so spectacular. The ball was whipped into the box. Igor Jesus heads it down, and then before you know it, Gibbs-White is giving a nutmeg to both Diaz and Donnarumma. Bro, doing that with a vacuum spray. And then City scored again from a corner. It was Rodri this time at the end of it, and then Elliot Anderson scores a vintage Rodri goal to level up the tie from outside the box, just scores into the ball corner. So yeah, game set and match. So yeah, that was pretty much it. And then let's just basically touch up on Atleti. We all know what a bipolar player they are, and they almost made us to not have peace of mind or of eardrums or whatever because they had a 4-0 lead going on into that second leg, and then yeah, they were like, you know what, let's just not show up in this second. Whatever chance we get, let's just not score. Let's just not play football. So Barcelona can get the remontada of the century, and then all their fans are going to start talking so many bullshit. Bruh. Well, in the end, it wasn't enough. Just 3 goals. Barca fans are like, oh, I applaud my players for doing the good stuff, for having the mentality, and blah, blah. You didn't get over the line. If it was all other people now, you're all going to be yelling at us saying, oh, you didn't win, so shut up. So you guys should shut up. I mean, whatever, I don't even hate Barcelona, to be fair. They all put up a good performance, it was a nice fight. And yeah, that's all for today. I will see you guys.